Chapter 2, Section 2.5, Endangered Species. Ways of conserving wildlife. Conservation is the responsibility of every one of us. It requires various parties in society to work together. The following are some ways of conserving wildlife. 1. Carrying out studies about wildlife. In order to find a better and suitable ways to conserve the living things, we need to study them to understand them more. For instance, since we find that the giant panda are more able to produce in the wild, more attention is paid to conserve their natural habitats rather than keeping them for protection. In Hong Kong, the Agriculture, Fisheries and Conservation Department has set up a herbarium to keep specimens of Hong Kong plants for studying. The Hong Kong Dolphin Conservation Society mainly focuses on studying ways to protect dolphins living in Hong Kong water. Number 2. Protecting wildlife by laws. In many parts of the world, endangered species are protected by laws. The import, export, and owning of endangered species require a license. In Hong Kong, offenders will face a maximum fine of 5 million and a prison terms of 2 years. Number 3. Setting up and managing protected areas. The Hong Kong government has set up protected areas such as country parks, nature reserves, and marine parks for nature conservation and scientific study. These areas are carefully monitored to provide shelters for wildlife. Only a limited degree of urban development is allowed near these areas. 4. Reducing pollution. Reducing pollution can protect the environment so as to protect the natural habitats of living things. For example, government has set standards for the emission of exhaust gases. It has set up sewage pipes to direct sewage from factories and homes to sewage treatment works. The sewage is treated to reduce the harmful substances before discharged into the sea. Every one of us can also help reducing pollution by practicing the 3 R's principle of waste management: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Number 5. Educating the public. Education plays an important role in raising public awareness of environmental protection. Governments and many green groups in Hong Kong organize activities like tree planting to help the public develop the values and skills for conserving wildlife. Hong Kong country parks, marine parks, and wetland parks also provide us with educational and recreational facilities. We can appreciate the wonders of nature and learn how to conserve wildlife. Measures of conserving wildlife include carrying out studies about wildlife, protecting wildlife by laws, setting up and managing protected areas, reducing pollution, and educating the public.